Welcome to Head of Class.
Yeah. You know what time it is?
You know what it do.
Why is your hand
Because I'm
still
waiting.
Why
The
is it
vibe
just
was
stuck
too short.
Okay, you start again, then we go back in.
I'm always going to introduce myself because I always believe there's always somebody watching for the very first time. My name is Chichi Jay-Z.
I think there's something
Hello.
important about introducing yourself. My name is Christian. Hello.
Last
Three
week you're the one who
episodes later.
refused, though.
Three
Yeah,
episodes
like
later,
now
by the
I've
way.
just realized to say, okay, it's important to introduce yourself.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name's Joey,
Yeah.
and I have got an icebreaker for you guys.
Shoot.
So, which celebrity has the worst customer service? A. Ben Lombe. B. Ivanka Bianca. C. Slab D. And D. MK Maki 2.
Worst
Wow.
customer service.
Worst customer service.
What is
which-
Bianca offering exactly?
Yeah, like that was exactly where I was going.
Is it funny? Did I say something funny?
No, I don't know.
I don't know what service. Maybe like makeup, hair. No.
Okay. And
No,
then
but what about the 6-pin clients?
I'm not the one who's saying that.
Like I'm just saying, but how would we know she's got good customer service? Or
Okay,
bad?
let's just assume they have like a business. Everyone's running a business.
Okay,
Which
okay.
artist do you think would have the worst customer service?
I think Ivanka Bianca. That's what I think. Because of how she reacted to that man.
I embarrass you, stupid man. You pay me, you can't fuck me for free. Stop being too much. This is my country, not stuff in your country, okay?
Stop it.
Give me money, no. Make it
Stop
now.
it.
Give me money.
Come here.
Iwe. Bazipata ndalama, wasonga nyingi mara, singine mwana wao.
So that was bad customer service. You need to sit down, you discuss business and go like, you know what? I think you haven't done things properly, so let's just
For me,
negotiate.
I won't even
and-
lie. I think it's Slab D.
Slab D. Why? Why would you say Slab D?
You're lucky I even attended to you.
Naikumbuka just statement.
Mm.
Naikumbuka.
That's what I think.
No, but at least it was a kind guest. At least he nodded his head. Like,
What's kind about
what's
that? What's kind
good?
about that though?
What's good?
Moving on to mine. Who is the worst dressed president? Who is the worst dressed president?
Damn.
Number one, ECL. Number two, B, that's RB, obviously Mwaziba, Pia Banda.
We know who that is. RB is our person. You see, you need to be very careful with the things you talk about.
Okay, C, by Kochilu Pesata, and of course, lastly, I hate double cylinder.
But I feel like the current president is not, doesn't have the swagger like the other presidents on the category with him.
Why not give him some time though? I think we've seen that with all presidents.
Yeah, I'm
They get in
talking.
office
No,
and
but
they're
then-
not as,
Should-
well presented as they are supposed to. And then eventually in time, they become better.
Should
Yeah,
we
I
look
know,
at
I
them
mean-
without the stylist? Like before the stylists come in. Isn't that what we're supposed to be looking at?
No. It just says worst dressed.
Okay, no, it's
you know
HH,
what
guys. We can't even.
I know.
We're acting like we're thinking, but it's
Like that's my opinion.
Don't say we.
That's my opinion. Like I know all these presidents, and I would go like, but this one, I think style,
Also,
no way.
yeah.
You know, yeah.
Okay, give us yours, Daddy.
All right. So with me, which celebrity would have blown if they weren't in Zambia? What?
I know. Can I?
Yeah,
Can
which
I
celebrity
guess?
would have
Can I
blown
guess?
up?
Can I guess?
No. Wait. Let me give you the options. So we have J-Rocks as number one. We have Natasha Chansa. We have Roberto, and we have Cleo Ice Cream. Cleo.
Why did
But
you
me,
laugh
my
when you
answer,
said
the
Cleo?
person is
No,
not
wait,
there.
Chichi.
What do you mean the
Why
person
did
is
you
not
laugh
there?
when
No,
you said
can I
Cleo?
say? Am I allowed, guys? Am I allowed? Chanda Mbao.
Mbao.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chanda Mbao from Zambia. Mkwenda tunga. Some just appreciation.
Said I'm doing too much and they don't know how to feel about it. Doing too much and they don't know how to feel about it.
I know, right? He's got a different taste of music that we don't pay attention to that much in our country.
I feel like I'll go for Natasha Chansa still.
Yeah, she also has
Because she's really dope.
yeah, she also has that standard, you know.
Murder flow, I got the murder flow. I take a few steps back and then watch the whole thing blow.
We are gonna be talking about the rankings. All right, the hit rankings. And for me, I'm talking about different places where chicks, slay queens, and wives meet. Yeah. So the first one is in traffic.
Okay.
How
That's
do
how
they
they
meet in
meet.
traffic?
Because you know the cars are moving slow. We have 2 lanes, and then this guy in front just behaves. He goes like, Justina, now have you seen what has happened? Like, oh, I'm not Justina, I'm Mercy. Like, so apart from traffic, the other place where they meet is ShopRite.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree?
What's about ShopRite?
You know the long queues in ShopRite. You know, and you're just there waiting, and then you want to pick something, and then there's someone closer to the products you want to get, and then you go like, hey, Mama Dede, please give me those things.
ShopRite manager shopping. In a personal.
I feel like it has to be in a place where there's drama, where there can be drama. You know what I mean?
So
ShopRite doesn't.
Price fluctuations, then they're talking about cooking oil has gone up. Then all of a sudden they change.
Nothing. The saloon, I think.
Okay, you guys are not slay queens. That's why you can't agree with me. But me, I know.
You just say guys. There's a man.
I mean, you guys, like you're my homies.
I don't know.
Like you're my homies. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you know what? I will just continue. The other place is social media.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's a yes.
Friend request, then you accept. No, she's got nice swag. Maybe I'm going to then papa, the friendship goes on. You agree? Okay, that's what's up. The other one is saloons. And
spot on.
Yeah,
spot on.
You can't disagree to that one because
okay, so guys,
you make sure you do the
If you have been
job.
following me for a bit, I know I'm not that important, but I did a show called Nkani Yamusis, and I can tell you, though it was scripted, but all the topics that were in the script is exactly what happens. Masaloon. It's either going to be about a maid, maybe an abba, or a cheating spouse. Well, in that case, a man, or a bias when I'm something like that. You know what I mean?
John doesn't listen.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. That it. Yeah. What? So what? Okay, so now the final one. Like I'm Christian, then I have Mama Dede. And I think the very, very important place where these people get to meet and just put in that gossip is Pentecostal churches. Somebody say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Kuria queen. Ngawaingila. You find them ready to just spread the word, but the wrong words, not in their own Bible, but other words. That's why they
I grew up in a
the
church.
words that they're spreading.
Yeah.
Joey, I know you're a church guy. Can you confirm?
Okay, so why did you just say Joey? What happened to Christian?
He's
You
the,
is
he's the
just
person
a
that just
name.
will be asking. Okay, I have some hate rankings for you guys, right? That's top 5 guys that look like they are waiting for a car payment.
I know someone. Okay, but I won't say. Okay.
No,
That's
just
it.
I don't want to say the name, but yeah, I know someone.
number 5, guys with a struggling beard.
That's
a
on
struggling beard?
point.
I can't even talk
You know,
about that.
a struggling beard is the one that doesn't have proper shape. You know, like you have a bit of
Hello.
hair here and there.
No, me, I just shave every morning.
No,
Six.
you don't have a beard, bro.
Who's the struggle?
There's no beard. I just shaved. These are just.
no, why
I
are you
probably
like-
just missed them. Didn't have my glasses.
And-
Listen, guys, moving on. Maybe the
Don't
beard
let
is
them
struggling
lie
because
to you
there's
that you
no
have
man.
a baby face. This is a beardless face. Just beardless.
As long as it gets the ladies, I don't mind. Number 4,
Oh, it does.
loafers with no socks. You know the guys who like a don't touch.
I thought that was fashion, you know, like
I can't leave fashion for people that are
Yeah,
not going to
I
like
pay
think
back.
waiting
with
for
socks,
payment.
not without socks. Office of Vimbombo Viliso. Nivosangalala really happy.
kairindishima socks good after kabeting kakapita manje. That's when they go buy stockings and kanapita. I just continue rocking that same one without stockings.
Number 3, guys that rock golf t-shirts.
But every guy has got a golf t-shirt.
Exactly. Like
I
golf
know,
t-shirts
right?
doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it would be one of them. Maybe
No,
skinny
but they
jeans.
do. The fact that everyone wears the golf t-shirt, that means even the guys that are waiting for a payment also jump into golf t-shirts. Like
So
let
they
me feel
don't
like
look like they're waiting
everyone.
for a
I know,
payment.
right? Smart.
Number 2, guys that rock chinos.
Bose mwina machino. Munu nakucheba bali ku background obena Jonathan. Bose mwina machino sana mabosi.
But kayasi
Jonathan, are you waiting for
kuri
a car
machino
payment?
A class na machino B class.
Now which one's a B class?
Ijaye mapeza kache baenda na FM road.
I think we should go to the material, innit?
I know, right? Like
Maybe,
different.
possibly. And then number 1, the legendary check shirt.
Yeah, now that's the one.
No, but that one I agree.
Yeah, I also agree.
Everyone
It's
that's
better
ever
than
told me I'm
red,
waiting for a
blue
car
ones.
payment.
You know those ones with white, red,
With like
blue,
a
with
brown
white.
belt and like a brown moccasin.
brown moccasin. Yeah. Even Papa sometimes what for that. Yeah, but yeah.
So my hit ranking is all about love and Valentine's and a perfume. It's not just flowers or my chocolates. Kuma kuche my perfume we'll buy. Ukaimvera anungira that's what I am a big boy.
Yeah,
so,
true.
If you do not get the following perfumes for him as a female, ukapenda ngatalibe mamuna uzibe but there is no. Number 5 is Salvage Elixir by Dio.
Yeah.
You guys know it?
That one.
Sauvage, yeah. The Johnny Depp
Sauvage,
perfume.
you know that we know it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have 2 of those.
Moving on, number 4, Tom Ford Black
Orchids.
something Leo.
Black
Yeah.
orchid.
yeah.
Number 3,
Black
Bond.
or-
Number
or-
9,
Ocean.
New York. I'm trust me as you guys.
No, we know it. The
Bond
time
number
we're
9.
in New York, we
Didn't you
got that one.
just run out of that?
Yeah,
like,
it just finished last week.
Number
Easy
2
word.
is Blue de Chanel.
DC.
Yeah,
That one I actually have.
Blue de Janeiro, yeah.
You know,
I
actually,
know, I saw it.
anyway, number 1 is Clive Christian, not this Christian that we have here. Clive Christian, number 1.
Yeah, but it's one I use because it's got my name in it. So I'm like, you know what? This one is mine. It makes me feel at home.
Nah,
So,
number 1's expensive. Me, I had number 2.
And switching it on the other side for her, number 5 is Moonlight in Heaven by Killian.
Yeah.
I don't like female perfume, so
that one
not
is
in
for the
right
stars.
position.
That's why it's
I don't
Moonlight.
even know these
Like,
perfumes.
Number 4 is Marc Jacobs Daisy. Have you realized that you and I have got like
I know,
names,
right? Just you
perfumes,
and me.
Joey doesn't
We
have.
don't know about the Joey Durex.
Why is so
perfume.
Joey?
Number 3. Guys, why you want to screen it?
Yves Saint Laurent.
This
No,
is either
it's
Ives
Yves.
or Yves.
It's
But I think
Yves.
it's Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent Black
Yves Saint
Opium.
Laurent.
Okay, but
Yves
Black
Saint-
Opium, I think it's a well-known perfume.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know that it starts
feel-
as Yves Saint
No,
Laurent Black Opium.
That's how you know.
That's
it's
why
got
everyone
quality.
just says YSL.
You know, perfumes that have Tumasar names are like legit, you know.
No, but then the only thing with that one is it has a lot of copies though.
Yes, Black Opium. Ka?
Yeah.
same
it
as
does.
Savage, so I don't know if you're using the real one or not because
I'll switch you with the big
there's
boys.
Rivage.
Yeah, big boys.
You know, like Rivage. Yeah,
There's
it's
also
also there.
Savage.
Anyway,
Yeah,
number 2,
and Savage.
Chanel. Number 5.
Yeah, Chanel is
Number 1,
Sweet.
Mason Francis.
See what I was talking about? Perfumes with names and surnames.
Baccarat.
Legit.
Baccarat.
Yeah, they're
Curd.
Okay,
Yes.
so I don't know if I'm weird, but I actually love men's perfume. So right now, as it is, I think the only perfume that I have that's feminine is Scandal. The rest are just
So what men's perfume do you use?
You tell us.
Is it on the list?
No,
First of all.
it's not. Oh my gosh. Now I can't even remember. But for real.
Is that
But
Rouge?
what is this thing that I hear about when the perfume is called La Perfume La Toilette? Perfume de something? Okay, I think I'm lost, but you know what I mean, right?
Not like back in
Yeah.
the day when I
La
used to see
perfume,
La
la
Toilette. I used to
toilette,
just
yes.
think it's air
At
freshener.
Kulimozi, I mean, the city is strong,
Yeah,
right?
it's actually like in concentration.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm struggling. How do we introduce the next segment?
And
180.
Wait,
Was I
talking,
wrong?
Okay, hold on.
wait,
hold on,
wait,
hold on.
wait. And
Let
talking
me
about
give you guys-
Valentine's.
180 degrees, yo.
Chichi, wait, talking about Valentine's.
Wait,
Don't you think that
This needs
song
supposed
has
to be
to
60
change?
seconds.
It's 180 degrees. That song needs to change. Valentine's is coming.
Aibu.
Where is your perfume?
Abu.
You are sitting at home smelling
Hey,
like
no.
fish. Valentine's.
Why did you say fish?
Because that's like the worst smell.
Anyway, the
man.
show's
Like,
rated 18,
yeah,
so it's okay.
crazy,
But I know
man.
what you mean by fish.
So
That
let's
Lucky Star
get
reminds me of her.
turning around like a semicircle. You know what I mean?
So KMP sued PF this week. Apparently, KMP wasn't paid for all the campaign songs that they did. And I don't know about you, but if I was PF, I don't think I would pay back. Because where's the election? The songs weren't banging. They weren't hits like the other years. But then it's been taken to... That's better than Donch. You know what? You guys don't know good music. Ivanka Bianca, also in the news, she was talking about her past, the life that she left behind. Speaking about behinds, they were being eaten for 6 beans. That's what.
Let's
I'm
leave
not
that
laughing.
behind.
No, you know, like
Let's leave it
let's-
behind because that's where it belongs.
Oh, no, choking. So,
I feel like we need to change. We need to stop calling people like bootlickers, like people that are extreme bootlickers.
Oh yeah, because
We should
now
just be
they're
calling them-
linking other things aside the
We
boots.
should just be calling them over 6-pin.
Yeah,
That's the new term for bootlickers. And lastly, Elon Musk trending again. Apparently, he's introducing a chip. Some people think it's the mark of the beast. No, finally, God is coming. In the words of MMD, the hour has come. But apparently, it has different applications. It
Yeah.
could help people that are
Swayboard.
paraplegics.
Yeah.
There's another word, something plegics. I don't know how to say that word. But
Elon
it has a lot
Musk.
of different applications. But it's
Elon
also
Musk
supposed to
kung
boost
fa
memory and help record, is it memories or something like that?
Yeah.
Would you trust that?
I would.
Yeah,
I would.
I
I
would.
would. If I was in that position, I would. Absolutely.
If you know the chip helps people make money, then I definitely want one in my head.
If it can help me bet better.
Where do you have to go to betting? You know what? All right, let's go round again. So, I'm going to talk about a few things with you guys. So, firstly, it's Rihanna went to work. Then she found love in a hopeless place. Then all of a sudden, she was pregnant. You know, and
That
now
happened
the
ASAP.
story about her pregnancy, her big reveal is now raining. So give us that umbrella, Ella, and talking about Want to say
I just
something?
want to say that I love A$AP Rocky for Rihanna. She's been through a lot. 3 potential individuals, Chris Brown, Drake just rumored, and that rich guy from Mukugwema Propens and Peace guy. But I really think that
Jamel,
A$AP Rocky, and I think they've been friends for quite a bit, and they were flirty at some time. So I feel like it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, it hurt me because I love the fact that I used to claim that Rihanna was my girlfriend, but now
I
I,
love
don't think I
anyone
can do
hurt.
that anymore. Drake was also hurt. He actually unfollowed Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. But A$AP Rocky, you are strong, you are a rock. Yeah. So talking about Rihanna and her pregnancy, obviously she's gonna be having children very soon.
That was so bad,
It
man.
What do you mean that was bad? Yeah.
It's up, you're a rock.
Yeah,
That's just the same as me saying
it's strong.
she met Rocky, then she got pregnant ASAP.
I like that. I like that.
All right. So talking about children and the women, Edith Nawaki took her children to court. You know, they were so like, you know what, let's go to court because you guys are misbehaving. So she didn't want them to take leading roles with regards to handling different
Being administrators.
franchises. Yes, franchises of the family. For example, like Ghana, you know what I mean? So she took them like she's trying to be that evil stepmom. Like, you know what? Let me be in charge. You guys behind me. Not the Ivanka Bianca behind me, but just
But you know, they were
just
not
behind
certified,
me.
but they stayed together for more than 6 months. And according to our laws in Zambia, only marriage.
But now the kids have refused. They've said, where's the certificate?
I know.
Where's the proof? You
That's
want
why
to come
certificate
box us in
food
court.
is important.
Us, we want to see the ring.
Yeah, so there are a lot of marriages like that in Zambia. So we will not believe you. So long you don't have a ring, we are coming for you. Yeah, let's keep it right there. And then we also have the artists that got fans, you know, youth empowerment fans, actually need to repay that money, but they do not have means of repaying that money. I don't think they were really empowered. Or maybe they didn't have a plan with regards to how they were
I
getting
think
their
no.
empowerment.
I think they were empowered, but did they empower themselves?
That's the thing. They didn't do anything with the money.
I
so
have
they
a
were
hate
not
ranking for you
empowered,
guys.
you
Which
know?
artist do you think is least likely to pay back?
Aibo. Anyway, moving on. So, as you know, 1 million kwacha was spent on the ECZ logo. Apparently, they are rebranding. So many speculations going on social media. We don't know how transparent the contract was because this is taxpayers' money, as you know it. We don't even know how it started. They did not even try to advertise on their platforms that, look, there's this thing that's going on because, I mean, youths have been crying for empowerment, you know, opportunities and whatnot. This should have been, you know, another way to, you know, maybe resuscitate the situation. Also remember that ECZ has been questioned of late, just from the build up to the elections. You know, the credibility has been, you know, questioned. And now this, so it's crazy. And we don't know how really this is going to unfold, but I'm really hoping that they can explain themselves because 1 million kwacha is such a big deal.
Yeah, it's a lot of money and we have a lot of problems in the country. Don't give us that announcement. It's best you tell us the breakdown of how the money was spent and not just on the logo, because we're not going to buy that.
What's up with Zambians and 1 million fire trucks, 1 million logos?
I know, right? We should
What's
just be
next?
called the 1 million country, you know.
What's next is the Apple ring. I know a lot of people are thinking that the ring is for married couples.
High-tech marriage.
Tracing your partners and
Yeah.
what they're up to. It's got everything to do with unfaithfulness, you know,
And to be interested
promiscuity.
in
But
the
it's got
soccer.
nothing to do with that. It's just a thing that they've made to just make your lives easy as Apple users. Because, I mean, you use the Mac, you use the watch. It's the same
You use
thing.
the
You can do
three-plate
so much with
cooker,
that ring. Yeah. So it's not even about marriage issues. No.
I think it would have been so much more interesting if it was.
Right.
about marriage, yeah.
Baby, slow down the heart rate on the ring.
Another
In a few
interesting-
years, I feel like there will be Apple earrings.
Oh, wow.
Watch the space.
Anyway, Apple doesn't like being behind. Amazon has already got this going on in the United States, and they've been at it from 2015 and decided, look, Amazon is in the States, we're going to take it out there. But anyway, that's quite interesting. The other thing that I think is of great importance for us to discuss is the fuel prices by Bweza Pants, by about a 1 kwacha somewhere there.
Thank you, God.
But it's just a 1 kwacha.
Yeah, but as a Vitz driver, it makes a difference. Because
that's
It
now
does. You
announced
can
in
feel the
guide, right?
difference.
full tank was
Oh.
2.5 liters cooking oil. Now it's Fruticana.
So should they
Oh,
drop the
yeah.
prices for goods and services, commodities and whatnot?
I think they
Because of this
should.
one kwacha?
I think they should, but nothing really changes. I think they should put in place a certain system that makes shop owners as well as bus drivers and whoever makes these prices for goods and services go down when the fuel prices go down, because it doesn't make sense.
But the funny thing is, companies like ShopRite or whatever, like, don't they always like reduce their prices?
When what?
Like when fuel goes down.
I think I've noticed when fuel goes down, nobody does
Yeah,
pretty much
no
It's
one
only
anything.
goes
bus
down.
drivers.
They
who
only
don't
adjust. They
reduce.
only adjust when the fuel prices go up. But anyway, apparently, so the kwacha has been doing a bit filia well, and the prices, international prices for this my fuel prices has been doing a bit filia well as well. So that's what influenced this decision now. And also, I must make mention that they'll be doing it monthly, not 3 months.
Yeah.
You know, as earlier was, but now they're going to be doing every review is going to be in a month.
But is that stable?
Well, to be honest, it's
I
a
don't know.
huge debate,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
Mhm.
You
And
know,
it has to be policy, like enough of just no, the prices, they'll reduce them at whatever time they want. I think it has to be policy to say immediately fuel goes down, everyone bring your prices down.
trending. There's always something trending. Either from Zambia, from Africa, somewhere, somehow, there's always something trending.
Yeah.
Guys in Kenya, Zambia, iliko trend.
Let
Iliko,
me even sit
ili
nice.
bebede, if I can borrow that word. Ili bebede.
Hey dictionary, what's bebede?
Oh, bebede is tricky. It's hard.
What's
Proper sight.
That's
It's
yeah.
crazy. It's bad. That's what it means.
As in my head.
Okay, guys, in here, Zambia, first of all, one of the good idea, I forgot what mine kuja or punch. Msabari kuti kuti vinyama. Is it boys and also remember that mine you're not from Faka coin. In Ambia, and somewhere it won't stay for more than 7 years. So is it a do or die? What do we do? Do we sacrifice the 7 years and say, let's go for it and put a mine here? We'll make money in the 7 years. Or we say, look, let's just leave it as it is and maybe make it better and make more money.
You know how it is, like with settlement with human beings, they're able to move human beings from a certain area of settlement to another. If they have a plan to move those animals and find them another home, I think I would be okay if the trade-off is that the mine will make more money.
Yeah.
But if they are going to neglect the animals, and I don't know if the Zambian government is able to make another home for the animals, I think we shouldn't trade the lives of our nice and beautiful tourism for the sake of the mine, the people who seem to be involved in it, selfishly involved in it, want it to go on. I think that would be a bad idea because they'll just benefit on their own.
No, but then the argument that people have is also the fact that the lodges and the tourism stuff, they're not owned by Zambians either. And like 90% of Zambians can't afford to go there as well.
So would you sacrifice though? And
90%.
Say,
No,
why
you
not
can't
make it
because
better?
Zambezi actually has like some of the most unique like plant species and wildlife in Africa. And are we willing to
Yeah, like a
sacrifice all
lion.
that for
Yeah, like a lion.
for a mine where we don't even know if we're going to get?
Because the stones are at Tuma. Maybe the stones that okay.
Tuma.
Maybe Ministry of Tourism and Ministry of, what's the other ministry that looks after?
Mines, yes, let's go.
Yes. Ministry of Mines, Nabama Tourism. Let them sit down. Okay, let them liaise this because it's such a huge decision. And also remember that the time Hari Kalaba was minister, there was also some confusion at that time. Okay, so there's now a change of government. What's going to happen? What's changed about this whole saga? You know what I mean? Because obviously the time the opposition party was in opposition, they were doing checks and balances. And I think this was one of them, you know, like, you can't do this. Now that they're in power, what's going on? What has changed? You know?
It's been a back and forth issue, you know, and mining, in as much as it brings money, it's actually very dangerous. It's got issues of pollution attached to it, you know, both air and land pollution, you know.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean if they do the mining there, then the land will regenerate and then become proper again. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, but then, you know, like on social media, so people just came out and they're like, no, how has the UPND allowed this and all that? But they didn't understand how we actually got to this point. Because people don't even know that this started in 2003.
Yeah.
You know, that's when they applied for exploration. And then they came back in about, what was that, like 2011? And they were like, we want to do large-scale mining. 2011. Then afterwards, they did an environmental assessment report. And Zema rejected it.
Yeah.
After the rejection, they go to the minister. And what does the minister say? I'm overturning the decision. And remember the time Hari Kalaba said, it wasn't my decision, it was cabinet. And that was Sata's government, right? So it wasn't like it was just him who made the decision. That was the entire cabinet. And there was drama because people like Sylvia Masebo at the time, who was Minister of Tourism, was against it, right? So that happens, and then the time passes. After he allows it, the environmentalists, anyway, they take the issue to court. And then after they take the issue to court, it takes so long that the court has to suspend the license because too much time had passed. It was valid for 3 years.
Yeah.
So they come back now, they do the report again, and the issue goes to court. And was it this year or last year or whatever? But then the only reason why the license was granted was on a technicality.
Yeah.
So it's not even that, no, the government is behind someone. Hey, well, what's going on? But it's really just a technicality. So the main issue now is, are they going to appeal? Are they going to go back? What's going to happen next? Because I know they're already writing an appeal to be sent back to the High Court
even
to
a
say,
petition.
guys,
I signed the petition, you know.
this isn't right.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's good.
Wait, where was the petition? I didn't
It
see
was
that.
just going around. It was a link being shared, you know.
Do these petitions for social media even work? Eh?
I am not sure. I think they do. To an extent, yeah, because they get to know how many people are against it, you know. And I am worried why, I'm thinking about why is it that the current government is not saying anything about this issue?
You know, I think
they are, but they're being dodgy.
They're being dodgy, but then I
Are
feel
they
like after bragging
shareholders
about, we're going to respect the rule of law and whatnot, and then now here's the situation, and they're saying they have to respect the rule of law. But then don't you feel they should have still come out stronger about it, though?
I know, right? Like,
How can they? Because they're going back on their own.
or maybe
ways now.
they're supporting the whole idea
Everyone-
of the mining going through, and it's
You think
scheduled
they're
to
supporting
start
it,
around May, is it?
But Anthony Wale, who's the spokesperson, presidential spokesperson, says that the president himself remains opposed to the mining in the laws.
No, but he should come out. I think it will carry more weight if he just...
What's the difference? Spokesperson,
Kairi ni spokesperson
but
akamba
address.
cheva mtu mwake. So tifuna che ya mene address ya mene che wa president wakamba.
But this is a
People
very
are
big
starting
issue,
to...
but-
People are
Yeah, it
starting
is
to lose
very
hope
big,
in-
very, very big.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new segment on Hector Clock.
Oh, we
and
do.
this
I'm
is
excited. You know, I like new things. You know,
This is going to be
new
very
everything,
interesting.
new people, new segments.
Because I feel
new...
like
I
there's been
still don't
so
even
many,
know what's
there's
going
been
on.
so
8 o'clock
many
match.
times. Can I talk? Thank you. You're not going to do me like last week. It's a lie. The two of you. This is romance.
Frisky, go on.
We've
So,
reduced
you know,
it.
there's always times when you look back on like something, right?
Yeah, like the 8 o'clock
Yes,
time.
but anyway, yangana nkoni yaga.
Achana.
Aga.
Why should you say we're going to be civilized if we only allow it? Are you saying we are very primitive now because we are frowning upon homosexuality? Even animals don't do it. Why should we be forced to do it because we want to be seen to be smart, to be seen to be civilized and advanced and so on?
Could make him change his mind on homosexuality.
Probably a retraction or apology would do, but I don't know, to be honest with you, how far this matter will go. Because already you're tying it to aid.
First of all, I want to blame Kit. Peter, you. Kurt Guyana Pagatito blame maningi. But interestingly enough, ladies,
from combat ladies, I said guys, and then you are like, hey, guys here. Now you're calling us
real,
ladies.
like,
don't
Do I
you
have like
dare.
makeup on or something? What's going
know,
on?
I'm just
you
getting the
dare.
vibes, like,
You don't have beards.
You
don't have beards. Oh my god.
Yeah, if I could, I would have done it. To be
anyway,
honest.
another segment members.
And you know, like,
Oh, you guys, this is so sad. My gosh, just the kids.
I know, right?
Okay, I don't even know why I'm getting emotional.
Mr. Nguzu, please, next time, just announce. Let your other wife know.
Do you think maybe that was just played out, though?
No,
like
it
real?
wasn't.
Yeah,
That's
that was
real.
probably real.
That's why the wedding is underattended. Because this guy...
I didn't imagine you. That's why they say, if your husband is living with a suit over the weekend, just check up on him.
Because if you check out the people in the video, they look like they're staged. Like, you know what? Pretend to be my relatives. I want to do this quick.
There's like 5 people there.
Yeah.
At the wedding.
These are what we call arranged marriages, not the ones for Indians.
There's no much you could do that.
But it's sad,
Is that
though.
even possible?
Yeah, it is. You know, sometimes when you're in a situation like that, you don't know how to react.
Anyway, this other one, the next one, really, I think I remember this one because I don't know, but anyway, have a look at this.
Oh my gosh. What in the world?
Wait, isn't that the thing from last year where someone died?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
You know, like there's 007, James Bond. Then there's just 00-3. From Zambia, some of them, they don't even know how to drive. Like just 003, you go. I know it's not supposed to be funny, but it's upsetting.
Because it's like, that's the thing, like someone...
Because even the guy...
Every time we say something's not supposed to be upsetting, he's already laughing. Okay, no, go ahead.
Because even the guy that came out of the car looked like he didn't know what to do. Like, hey, how am I outside? I'm supposed to be driving, you know. Oh my goodness,
it
man.
was sad.
That's stressful to
No, because the
watch.
question is, how are you supposed to drift?
And
how is it supposed to be done? Do you know how to drift?
I do.
Because I've seen like the guys in SA, they come out from the car remains.
Yes.
That's the thing. We need to get training from SA.
What, the cars don't listen to Nyanja? Ngala chapa. Kazi enda around.
Zunguluka.
You know, like how...
Someone died. Oh my God.
You know, like how
yeah, that's
no.
the serious
No, listen,
part,
that's sad.
yeah.
That's not what we're talking about.
No, let's be sad
anymore.
first,
I'm so
then we'll
sorry.
get back to the...
No, but like,
someone died.
This makes it look...
Yeah.
No, me, I'm just talking about the spinning. Just about the spinning.
And you know the driver kissed the ground. Did you see how he just went to kiss the ground?
You know, it's like how
he
people
was very
say...
ambitious.
No, it's like how people say, like, my biggest fear is going to a different country and finding a dog that doesn't understand Fuseki.
I know, right? That's crazy.
And the cat doesn't understand you.
But guys, okay, no, let's apologize for laughing. Let's apologize for laughing.
No,
but we acknowledge
the
issue of that, to
like
be
the
fair.
death, that was bad.
But like when the moment is so heavy, we can't be like too... You know what I mean? Because this happened last year.
Yeah.
And it's like now motorsport's coming back and they're drifting again. So I really hope like they've sorted that out. Because like people come all the way to watch you and then, you know, you...
I know it's remembered, but condolences to everybody.
Yeah.
How many people died? 1, 2?
No, it was one.
Just one person?
Yeah, just one person.
But clearly you could tell that the way that car went into that crowd, a lot of people were hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
Driver inclusive. No,
You know, just when I saw those legs of the driver, the way he was running, I just knew, like, no, this is not gonna go right.
You know, you could have put a audio. Don't leave me.
Right? Don't.
How says that? Don't leave.
Thank you so much. Remember to follow on Sambu's Grind when we are out of here.
Oh my goodness, man.